Hello and welcome. Today we've got something special for you. So sit down, stick around, and enjoy. Now that's a cool toy. Hello and welcome to another review, a quick Transformers review here. You know, when I was a kid in Generation 1 in the Minibots, my favorite two Minibots were always Sea Spray, this guy, and also someone that I even liked more than Sea Spray was Cosmos. And now guess what? Okay, so we had a kind of like a Generations Cosmos release probably, I don't know, a few years ago. And he looked okay, he looked cool. But I was always like, you know what, it's not enough. It's not enough Cosmos for me, I need more of it. So then I was like, holy shit, finally Hasbro does something that looks absolutely stunning. And it is this guy here for the 30th anniversary. Transformers Generations Cosmos with Payload! The freaking Payload! He's in there too, it's awesome! So, honoring my favorite Minibot Cosmos, we are going to review this beautiful toy. So, sit down, stick around, and as always, enjoy. Alright, so as with every review, we start with the packaging. So I've been reviewing Transformers since 2006. Now, for those of you who've been watching me that long, being the first to review these things online, I always think it's important to review the packaging. Now, I'm not one of the persons who's going to go out and buy a sample of this, you know what I mean, from China and then review it for you guys. I want you to see, A, the packaging, which I think is important to these things. And also, B, I want you to see the actual product as it comes out of the packaging. Not some China, not some China, how should I say this, reject that came off the shelf that some people may have gotten on eBay. So, yeah, so that's why I review this, because I think the packaging, for me anyway, for Transformers, packaging has always been a huge deal as I was a kid in order to lure me to buy the toy, and this is awesome. The box art isn't superly great, or overly great I should say, but it's still very neat. Cosmos in packaging looks just amazing. Look at that, it looks beautiful. Like, you can't deny that. He looks fucking amazing. Like, seriously, like, I love this little bastard. I love this little UFO, I always did. And I'm so happy to get this guy. Today when I went to Toys R Us and actually bought this guy, I actually kind of freaked out a little bit. Did a little jolly dance because, hey, like I was like, holy shit, Cosmos. I've been wanting this guy since I first saw the pictures online. And I was very excited to get him. It's actually one of the few times I've actually gone out and bought something at retail where I was actually like giddy, like schoolgirl giddy, like happy giddy, like woo-hoo-hoo giddy. So yeah, very neat. Payload looks pretty cool too. Payload was actually a Target Master, so he's going to transform from a spaceship to robot to gun, which is kind of neat. Bringing back Target Masters for these guys. Pretty cool. Well, the original G1 Minibots didn't have Target Masters, but the original G1 toy line did. So we got a tech spec here for both Cosmos and a tech spec for Payload. And Payload is actually a space shuttle, which is one of my favorite vehicles of all. So I love space shuttles. I love anything space, which is why I love Cosmos so much. So there you have it. There's the packaging. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this guy and see how he holds up. Alright, let's look at this guy. Just look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful figure. Everything about him is beautiful. I mean, if you get a good figure with green, yellow, blue eyes, how can you go wrong? Those colors are just so, they pop so much. I love it. Look at that. Stands up really easily too. It's very cool. Here, I'll show you scale size here, just with him and the original Cosmos next to him, so you get an idea. There you go. Whoops. So quite a little difference in size. Actually, the original Cosmos is probably closer to Payload's height than anything else. Yeah, so this guy looks very cool. We'll get to it a little bit later. Payload here. Awesome. I love space shuttles. Love them. So this guy's like a triple changer. He goes from jet to robot, which you could flip this over here and bring out the arms. There you go. Not much to the transformation. Very simple. But very, very cool. Look at that guy. Look at that. Beautiful. So actually some very good detail here for him. And then he transforms into the gun as well, which is pretty much just pulling up this little part here. You pull back the arms or push them the other way, whatever you want to do. Turn this over here and just push in the legs. Like that. And then you have a blaster. A gun. Cute little figure. Cute little figure. We're going to take a closer look here just at Cosmos just very quickly here. Just look at that. Seriously, like, doesn't this look absolutely beautiful? I've been waiting for something like this for so long. I actually bought 2 of these guys. And to be quite truthful with you, if I see these like cheap, like on sale, I will buy them all. I have a fucking Cosmos army. That's how much I love this guy. I'm also looking forward to getting Swerve if ever I can find them. I was just able to find Cosmos, 2 of them today. Autobot logo pops so well on the yellow, just as it would on white. Absolutely beautiful. The face, the eyes, look at that. Beautiful. Ah, this guy's so cool. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to transform this guy into a space shuttle and see how he holds up. Actually, whoops, sorry, not space shuttle. UFO. Ah, you know what I mean. Alright, let's transform him. There we have Cosmos right here in ship mode, or UFO mode, I should say. Like, seriously, does this guy look fucking awesome or what? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Only thing missing on this guy is a fucking rub sign, and then he would be spectacular. I'm so happy for this little UFO. He's so cute! Definitely looks phenomenal. To give you a size comparison to this guy, the original Cosmos here. We'll pop this guy out. And there's the original guy. And there's this new guy. So, quite a difference in size, as you can see. Pretty big difference. I still love the fact this guy has a rub sign and all that. I'll always have a good place in my heart for this little guy here. But let's focus on this guy for now. Beautiful. Nice yellow paint here with the arrows. It's got some weapons underneath here, as you can see. Some guns right there. Very cool. It's got the exhaust in the back, and the little tail fin like the other generation Cosmos had. Underneath them here, it's pretty standard. You can actually put like a piece of clear plastic here, like a holder with a prong coming out, as I've seen some people do, and actually hold this guy in the air, which is kind of neat, just to display him. But holy fuck, man, this looks amazing. And then Payload again as a rocket ship here. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Like, seriously, like, you cannot go wrong with this guy. Not only do you get a fucking super cool figure in Cosmos, but you get a fucking equally neat, cute little fucking space shuttle. Like, how can you go wrong? It's insane. Like, seriously, this... Oh, fuck, Hasbro has outdone themselves. The only thing I'm not fussy about is having robots... Transformers in robot mode in their packaging. I never was, but because part of the whole fun isn't to convert them to like a spaceship. It'd be cool to have a UFO and then convert the UFO into a robot. That's kind of, kind of cool, because in the original Transformer line, most Transformers, except for like some of the bases and maybe the jump starters, were packaged in their in vehicle mode, because part of the fun was seeing the box art and then thinking, oh, that turns into that. And the mystique of all Transformers isn't like the car. You see cars every day. That's not the mystique. The mystique is the robot. So I kind of find it a little weak, the Hasbro packages stuff in robot mode sometimes. I guess for the little guys, it's not as bad. A lot of the like Beast Hunter toys are packaged in robot, except for maybe, I don't know, like that, oh, what's his name there? That blue guy, the dragon. I can't remember his name. Anyways, you know who I mean. So yeah. Alright, let's get some final looks at this guy. So as we end this review, here's a look at Cosmos holding Payload. Like seriously, this guy is fucking awesome. For the price you're going to pay for this thing, well worth it. Well worth the price. I find this guy a lot cooler than most of the deluxes that I see out there. I mean, just beautiful. Even the play value, just have like 2 Transformers here in one. It's just phenomenal. The colors pop, the paint apps are beautiful on him. Everything just, beautiful. By far one of the best Transformers that Hasbro has put out in a long time, if you ask me. At price point, I can't remember a $10 Transformer, or like, you know, the base price of a Transformer, the lowest price Transformer being this cool in a fucking long time, if ever. So, definitely high marks from me. This guy's like a 10 out of 10. Seriously, if you don't have him, what are you waiting for? Get out there and get him. So until next time, guys, take care. Later.